Alrighty, welcome back to another Forza Horizon stream slash VOD. And I'm just gonna hit it with you right now. I obviously did a lot of grinding off stream, hence why I'm currently in the C6 ZR1. And not just one hell of a car, but I am also now level 35 and have 70 cars. And also found or discovered 4 of the 9, but the clues for 3. And literally right after stream, I found the Dodge Charger RT. And then as I was playing off and on yesterday and even tonight, or today, I should say, found the 81 BMW M1, the 85 Mazda RX-7 GLS SE, and the 1991 Nissan Figaro. So I'm still gonna need to get the 1987 Porsche 959, the 1995 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 3 GSR, and then a 2005 Ford GT. But not just those. One, I also have the blue wristband. I also have 3 barn find rumors to discover. This was my very first one right here, so let's head over there. But first, let's actually change the vehicle. See, uh, yesterday I had like 10 or so when I left, or like 20 or so when I ended the stream. So yeah, I have the Acura, or the Integra A spec. I bought that because I wanted the car. The NSX Type S. Well, you could just clearly see some of them I already had or have, but I just bought like the Honda Acne. I always have to buy one weird car or a couple of outlandish cars. So bought the Acne. I won the beat, or I got the beat from a reward. Same thing with the Lamborghini Revuelto and the Maserati Ghibli Cup. I bought the E63 yesterday. You saw me buy the Black Series. You could just clearly see I bought a lot of cars, and especially the closest we'll ever get to a Prius. The reason why I say that because this Toyota taxi, is a hybrid. So, yeah. So I think go find it. We gotta go off roading. Now, normally this is where I would take a GMC Vandora, but it's not in the game. Bastards. So I'm gonna take no a Raptor R. Might as well. And I'm actually what volume is this set at? Alright. Bump this back up to 50. And I'm gonna turn it down to 70. Now, I know you can't see it because, one, I don't have a camera. But I am currently sitting at the edge of my bed because, well, I'm obviously using a wireless controller again, and wireless Xbox 360 controller, playing a modern Forza game. Okay. It's still kind of loud, but could also just be my own assumption or just remove the headphones a little bit. There's a bus. See it. What do I think of Forza Horizon 6 so far? I absolutely love the game. Granted, I haven't gotten too far, like, I haven't completed the game or anything like that. However, I did research because, well, if you saw last episode, or the first episode of, well, Forza Horizon 6, you already know that when I tried to go buy the C6 or the C7 ZR, I couldn't because it's a wheel spin exclusive. While that in itself isn't a bad thing, okay, I do like the Mustang, so while that in itself, not it being a wheel spin isn't a bad thing. The only thing I was mainly concerned or curious of what rarity it would be. Like, is it common, rare, epic, legendary? Who really knows? So I had to go into the Forza wiki, hunt for the car, and turns out she's an epic. Okay, this is where I'm not even joking. I'm not going to be using any guide to help me try to find this barn. Nor do I know where the barns are. I did... Car here. 2016 Honda Civic. Nor do I know what the barns look like, nor do I really care. I guess if the wall wasn't there. My guess, the barn... When in doubt, always follow the road. Never mind. Wait. Oh, no reward. Okay. When in doubt, always follow a dirt path in game, obviously. The reason why I'm saying that because you'd rather not go if you're out in the wild or outside, just going bring third path and then get him killed. See people over here. Oh, there's the barn. Okay. I know I kind of cheated, but
I really cannot wait for this one. This find will be the stuff of a legend. Get a camera, get this on record. I can't believe it. The Honda NSXR GT. Do you know how rare this is?
Rare indeed. Only 5 were made, and this one looks like it found its way to an owner, but with no official records on how or to who.
Well, it's in great condition. Looks like whoever managed to get it truly loved the car.
It has a few miles to its name and incredibly looked after. It's mechanically a duplicate of the NSXR, which is rare in itself. The GT counterpart, extraordinarily unobtainable, built to improve their competitiveness in the Super GT class.
Talk about one of a kind. I can't wait to see this on the road.
wow.
Let's get going.
That's one of the cars I didn't expect.
All right, we'll let you know when it's ready. The car's in good condition, but we'll still need to give it a good valet.
Okay. Like, Jen, I don't see any purple. But generally, when I think of a barn find, my first instinct isn't to... Alright, 2005. Like, granted, I know currently in 2026, the car is 21 years old. Like, I understand that. But at the same time, it's like... Out of all the cars... you choose to be barn staff. Which, again, I'm not complaining. I do like the NSX. Or the Honda NSX, I should say, not the Acura NSX. The reason why I say Honda instead of Acura is one, not because I'm a fan. Because two, it's just how Honda marketed the NSX overseas. Because if anyone was in America, me, we know the NSX under the Acura brand. But everywhere else, the NSX is under the Honda brand. Kind of like how Holden is the Australian market for Chevy. Because Chevy's made all around the world, apart from Australia, I think. Maybe there are some Chevy cars that were brought into Australia, but I know that Holden is the Chevy of Australia, because GM owned Holden. To a degree, I think. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with Holden and just the brand itself. All I know is that GM owns Holden and Vauxhall and Opel, I believe. Or maybe that's under some other group. I don't know. Like, a lot of foreign cars I really don't know much about. And which of the big three in America owns which brands. overseas. Is what I'm saying. The one thing that I am surprised to see currently at launch, no Daihatsu. Because you would think a game set in Japan, you would have Daihatsus. Like the Midget, Copen. I'm trying to think of a few other Daihatsus off the top of my head, but it's not coming to fruition. Or even Suzuki. Maybe they'll come later on. Again, this is only the first or the third day. No, second day. Wait. Forza has been released to the world. I just helped this guy find a barn.
Hey, wanna get some footage? This'll be a mystery solved if we found it. Oh, it's the missing car. Ford Sierra Cosworth RS5.
Oh!
Still with the container and everything.
Looks like whoever obtained the container attempted to extract the car and damaged it. This car dominated in the late 80s, truly the peak of the touring era. Once retired, it was meant to be shipped out to America, but it was lost in transit.
Wow. Shipped, lost, and misplaced. It's a shame it never made it back out of that box. It was a great competitive car.
Yes, originally built to push the speed of the Sierra Cosworth, it had a great amount of race potential. It's a true collector's item now.
Well, let's get it back in mint condition. Fix up some of this unfortunate damage.
Damn. But yeah, that's what I was more thinking of.
I'll give you a call once we fixed it up.
See, the Cosworth and the NSX are getting restored. And the third and final barn find so far. But yeah, no, like I would like genuinely would like to see some more Japan, not only more Japanese based cars, but more Japanese based car brands like I said, Daihatsu and Suzuki, Isuzu. You know, one Isuzu car I would genuinely would like to see is the Via Cross. I know, weird car to say from Isuzu. Well, the only reason I say that is because, well, unless there's the Trooper I just did a wheelie, and any other old Isuzus that were popular in the States and also popular in Japan, then, you know, Daihatsu or Isuzu, and Isuzu Via Cross is the least of the worries. Now, again, I know what I just said was weird and one of the most outlandish cars I've ever said so far. Granted, I've said, you know, there should be this car or that car throughout the series. But in my opinion, the Isuzu vehicles should honestly make a debut slash return, or just a debut in the Forza series. Because, like I said, I don't mind some of these other car brands. I really just think of more if it's based. My philosophy. I know can't licensing is expensive and whatnot, so we can't really have like every car manufacturer in the world be in a racing game. But just having the Via Cross or just more Japanese based cars in a Forza game, in my opinion, would be peace. Swag. Right.
Look what we have here. You should get
Yeah,
recorded.
Oliver, damn,
If
even
this is what I
Forza
think it
doesn't
is,
show for me.
you're not gonna want to miss it.
It seriously must be your internet because I'm looking at my phone.
In its prime, I can only imagine what this Toyota 2000 GT would have
Oh,
looked like.
wow. Hold up.
Stunning, I bet.
Not only beautiful, but incredibly high performing.
Oh,
It was
yeah, what the fuck?
manufactured to be both comfortable for everyday use but still race ready. Really, it could be considered one of Japan's fast supercars.
Extremely
Hold
rare,
up.
too.
For a good while.
Alright.
When we get this back up and running, it will be truly impressive.
Well, it looks like we're gonna need to order a lot of parts. Let's get it loaded, Yuji. Considering half the car's interior has been stripped, it'll be a bit before it's ready.
Okay, what is
I'll let you
actually
know.
going on? Do I seriously have to restart my stream? No, because I'm seeing it through my end on like the actual like page for Twitch, and it's saying that or showing that I'm not even streaming the game. It's just black. Give me a. I'm gonna do something very sketch or weird. See. Oh, it's an error. I'm getting an error on the website. Yeah. Give me 1 sec to restart my stream.